So imagine this, you wake up in the morning and you turn over and you look at your spouse, and so much love and connection and desire flood into you because you just can't believe that you're in the relationship that you're in, and you guys get along so well. There's no fighting, and they're your best friend, and you envision your future for yourselves, and it's just amazing. To live a life like this, it takes effort and it takes time. The world makes everything seem like it's so easy, and the world makes everything seem like if you haven't found that person that just makes you feel so connected and loving, and it's just like Romeo and Juliet shit, that if you haven't found that type of love, then you're not really in love. That's what society and social media and Hollywood and movies makes it out to be. That's not what the real world is like. You can have that Romeo and Juliet love, but it takes work and it takes effort and it takes time, and you got to get to know each other. My wife and I, we were together for so long and we never really fully understood who we were as people. It took years. It took probably 10 years for us to figure out who we were as people and how to talk to each other because we grew up so differently. My parents are different than her parents. He grew up differently than I did. Everybody lives a different life and had a different childhood and had different parents and were taught differently and went to different schools. So many different things, grew up in different neighborhoods, in different cities, in different states, so many different things that can influence you in who you are. And for people to just show up and not think that it takes time to learn who someone is or how to talk to somebody or their personality type or their love language or all these different things that figure out how people tick is ridiculous. It's not easy, and it takes time to learn who someone is. It takes time to create that, genuine, loving interaction, that genuine, loving connection that you can spend the rest of your life with that person. Sure, there's the puppy love phase where you're just like fucking like rabbits and you love each other. Sure, that's love too. That's like at a chemical level where you see an attractive woman and you get along with them, or you see an attractive man and you get along with them and you're just sexually attracted to them, and then you create a relationship with each other. I'm all about that. That's what connects people together, is that fucking like rabbits phase. But once you get past that phase and you're years into your relationship, 5 years into your relationship, 10 years into your relationship, that wears off and it's not there anymore. And what's most important is what's down below and who you are really as a person, and if that person can really connect with that person that you chose to do vows with, or chose to move in with that person, or to be in a committed relationship with that person. And that takes work and effort to learn who you are as an individual as you grow, and who your spouse is as an individual as they grow. But I'm telling you, you can have that. You can wake up next to your spouse and just be totally head over heels in love and connected with them. That is 100% realistic. If you guys like what you saw in this video, please, I encourage you to follow me, like, save, and share this. I'm trying to get the word out to as many entrepreneur couples as I can so that I can support them on their journey.